What's up everybody, back here with a brand new video. I'm so excited to tell you guys that today I'm going to be doing a video that I've done only once before. I'm going to be working a 12-hour shift again today to see how much money I can make. Bring the challenge to myself and to the channel, because the more challenges I do, the more money I make. That's the way I think about it, and that's the way it is for me. Right now it's 10:34, but I'm going to wait till 12 noon to get started. So I'm gonna start at noon and then I'm gonna end my shift at midnight to see how that goes, see how busy it is for lunch, see how busy it is for the dinner rush, all that stuff. So it's gonna be a fun day. Stay tuned for a great video today. If you guys like my videos, remember to smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, all that good stuff. Stay tuned for a great video. All right, you guys, so here's my first order of the 12-hour shift day. Uber Eats coming in clutch. 1.7 miles, Starbucks for $6.10. I'll take that anytime, any day. So let's go pick it up. Let's make this first delivery a good one, and hopefully the rest of the day is gonna be a great day. So smash the like for the 12 hours, you guys. All right, let's go get to it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna pick up this order, 4.6 for $8. Not the best mile to pay ratio. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. Keeps my day going, keeps me busy. And that'll be the second order for the day, first Doordash order, so let's get it. All right, again, it's Uber Eats coming in clutch, you guys. So $18.50 to pick up 2 orders for 7.5 miles. It's a pretty decent mile to pay ratio. That's why I picked it up. And the drop off spot seems like a pretty good spot to be dropped off. So let's go get it. All right, so Doordash just sent me this order, 2 miles for $7.25. Pretty great mile to pay ratio, keeps me in my zone. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up. All right, and I just wanted to mention a quick little reminder for you guys, all you newbies out there, or even you, just a reminder for anybody out there that might have forgotten. If you go get a delivery on Doordash that takes you out of your zone, but it's still busy in that next zone that you got taken to, it's okay to end the dash and start a new one, because I do that frequently throughout my day. Sometimes I'll have 5, upwards of 6 dashes in one day, because I'll just stop my dash and open a new one in that new zone. So whenever you want to do that, just a quick reminder, be smart about it. You don't always have to drive back to your zone if you're in a new zone that has a lot of restaurants or a lot of business for you. So just think about that when you're out there taking those orders. All right, now let's get back to it. All right, guys, so I forgot to screenshot it before I accepted it, but the orders, you could see $6.75. The miles was 2 miles, so $6.75 for 2 miles. In my opinion, really great mile to pay ratio. It drops me off in a really good spot. It says Pokey Place, so I'm gonna go pick it up and keep the day moving and keep the day positive. All right, and just like that, Doordash gives me this 4.2 miles for $9.75. Again, that's a really great mile to pay ratio. Got to pay attention to those all the time throughout the day. All right, let's go pick it up. All right guys, so I don't know if I'm gonna take this order. It's not the greatest mile to pay ratio, and it's 2 items taking me really far, 14 miles. I think this is the issue with the hiding the tips thing that I'm having. This order would, if they're hiding a tip and it's more than 20 bucks, you know, it might be worth it to take it, but I don't know. It seems like they're hiding one or both of the tips or portions of the tips. I don't know, this is an order that you may want to take. Sometimes, I don't know, it just seems like they're hiding something on here. DoorDash is hiding the full amount from you. And it's just sad because I'm not going to take it. So, I don't know, that's another issue I'm having with the hiding the tips, is that they're orders that you potentially would take if they didn't hide the full amount. So, what do you guys think about that? Let me know down below. Alright, so they stacked on this $5 order to that press juicery I went to, a delivery that you guys just saw, so it's stacked on top of it. So let's go get a new order. All right, so they just gave me this order. I know it's not the best mile to pay ratio, but it's a little bit slower right now in my zone, so I went ahead and picked it up. Maybe there's a hidden tip in there, I don't know. It's only 1 item, but anyways, keeps the day busy. I'm staying positive, I'm staying out here, and I'm getting it. So let's go pick it up, let's keep it going. All right, so I picked up this order from Uber Eats, 2 orders, 6.3 miles, $13.26. Pretty good mile to pay ratio, drops me off in an all right place in my zone. So looks like Uber's coming in clutch again. All right, let's stay motivated, let's get out there and let's hit those goals today. All right, so I just got this order from Uber Eats, 2 miles for $8.03, which is really great mile to pay ratio. Uber Eats is coming in clutch today because I don't know about you guys, but today and yesterday, DoorDash has been so slow for me. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they have too many drivers out. Maybe it's summertime and a lot of people are outside not ordering food. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys having slow times with DoorDash as well right now? Because DoorDash has been super slow for me the past 2 days. At least I have Uber Eats to do on the side, which is coming in clutch. I always tell you guys, multi-app it. You at least gotta have 2 apps going. I mean, just be smart about it. Have a plan B if plan A gets too slow like I do. Stay positive, stay motivated, stay out there, and get past the slow times and pick up the good orders. All right, let's go pick it up. All right, this isn't the best mile to pay ratio, but I have literally skipped like 7 Uber Eats orders that were like 3 miles, $3, 2 miles, $3. Just like horrible offers. So I picked up this one, 13 miles, $21.27. So let's go make that money. And I haven't had a DoorDash order even show up on my phone in the last 30 minutes. It's been at least 30 minutes. I haven't even seen one DoorDash order show up on my phone at all. At least I have Uber Eats right now. It's keeping me going. So like I said already once, get a plan B, have 2 that you could do for, so if one gets slow, you can open up the other one. All right, let's go pick it up. Let's keep today going and let's make a lot of money today. That's what we're out here to do. All right, I just picked up this order from Uber Eats. Yet again, Uber Eats is coming in clutch. When DoorDash is slow, Uber Eats always comes in clutch for the most part. Anyways, 3.3 miles, $8.56, pretty great mile to pay ratio. And it keeps me right in a place where I want to be, so let's go get it. All right guys, so I just want to take a quick break because it is as slow as I've ever seen it. It's now 6:25, so it's mid-dinner rush, and still I'm just sitting around waiting for deliveries that aren't showing up. Doordash is just so slow for me today and yesterday. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's good most likely because people are going outside and they're probably just eating out if they're gonna eat at a restaurant, or you know, pick up their own food, which is great. But for me, I do this full time, so it's for me it's kind of sucks, and I'm out. It's a good day. It's a good thing I picked today to do the 12-hour challenge, because man, it is so slow. I'm hoping that it picks up within the next, you know, couple minutes. I've done like 2 deliveries in an hour, so here's one popping up. Let's see if I'm gonna take it. No, and a lot of the deliveries I've been getting are like this: 3 miles, $4. No way I'm taking it. So just let me know in the comments if it's been slow for you guys, if it's been good for you guys, just whatever. But for me today, it's been really slow. I'm staying motivated, I'm staying positive, and I'm using my head, and I'm only picking the good orders still. So you guys do the same, and yeah, let me know. All right, Uber Eats is coming in clutch like no other today. 1.9 miles for 10.10, that's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one up. Let's go pick it up. Finally, it seems like I'm getting some deliveries. All right, guys, Uber Eats coming in clutch yet again. Looks like today's gonna be a mostly Uber Eats kind of day. So 3.9 miles, 8.48. I'll take that. Pretty decent mile to pay ratio. And yeah, like I said, it's an Uber Eats kind of day today. It's looking like. Let's go get it. All right, guys, what do you know? DoorDash finally gave me a decent offer. I actually haven't seen any offers in like over an hour from DoorDash. That's why you have 2 apps going. I always say that. Anyways, 4.1 miles for $9.50. Keeps me in a good spot. I decided to take it, so let's go pick it up. All right, there you have it, my first hidden tip of the day.
Nice.
It is almost 7:30 right now, and it took me that long to get my first hidden tip. Nope, deny. So it said it was supposed to be $9.50, turned out to be $11.87. I'll take that any day. I know you guys love hidden tips as much as me, so get out there and try to find them. So just got offered this order, pretty good mile to pay ratio, so that's why I went ahead and took it. I'm telling you guys, it is an Uber Eats day and night today. So 2.9 miles, 7:39. Let's go get to it. All right, now I'm finally starting to get some DoorDash orders coming in. 3.2 miles for $8.50. Got a good mile to pay ratio. Keeps me in my zone where I want to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it. All right, so DoorDash just gave me this order, 4.4 for $9.50 pay. It's okay mile to pay ratio. It's been really slow this past 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up and just stay positive and stay motivated out here. All right, let's go get it. All right, would you look at that, guys? Finally at 8:30 at night, I get my second hidden tip. Supposed to be $9.50, went to $10.75. So an extra $1.25, I'll take that anytime, any day. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so Uber Eats is coming in really clutch as usual today. Seems like it's been an Uber Eats kind of day. So they offered me this 2.7 miles for $12.55, which is a really great mile to pay ratio. And then I know this one is not good mile to pay ratio, but stacked on top of that for only 2 more miles, is really great added on top of it, and it's been slow for me today, so I went ahead and took it. Even though I would not recommend it for you guys, I would not recommend this mile to pay ratio, but it's only gonna take me a few minutes, and it's been slow, so let's go pick these up and drop them off and keep the night going. All right, guys, I know I told you that last stack that I picked up was going to be worth it. I don't know, it took me really far away, 12 miles or whatever it was, and I had to drive all the way back. I made a mistake. I mean, it gave me $15, it said, but it's never worth it to go that far in my opinion, so learn from me, don't make that mistake. I picked it up because it was slow, but still, even in slow times, those orders, in my opinion, aren't worth it, so I just want you guys to see from my example not to do it. Just don't go through that I went through, because I had to drive 2 cities away, or a city away at least, come back, and took at least round trip 30 minutes just to do that one delivery, so I don't think it was worth it. But anyways, it's really slow right now. It's about 9:36. So I'm trying to stay out till 11:30 the least, at midnight the latest. See what I can get, and yeah, I'm trying to stay motivated, stay positive, but it's pretty slow right now, so we'll see what I can get. I'll bring you guys back when I get another delivery. All right, so I'm still just sitting here waiting. It's been like another 15-20 minutes. That's total of like 45 minutes. I've been sitting here with no deliveries, no offers. I got one offer, but it wasn't good enough to take, so I declined it. And I'm just yeah, sitting here waiting for more deliveries, trying to do the 12-hour shift, and it's just really slow. I don't know why it's so slow the past few days. I know I've said that a few times, but anyways, if you like the video, guys, please smash a like, and if you like my channel, please subscribe for more if you like the content. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I do this because I love doing gig work, and I want to share it with you guys, and I want to share the tips and tricks I know with you guys. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. I don't know how much longer I can just sit here and waste my time. So to make it to 12-hour shift, it'll be like another hour and a half. So yeah, another hour and a half. And yeah, so I guess I'll just be waiting around for another order. I'll bring you guys back when I get one that I actually take. All right, guys, so I'm just sitting here. It's been like another 10 to 15 minutes, no deliveries, just sitting in a spot where I know businesses are open, where I normally get deliveries. I've had both apps on this entire time, not getting any deliveries, and I'm thinking I might just go home. I might call it quits for the night. I've been out here for 10.5 hours, so 10.5 hour shift, that's pretty long. I know I said it was going to be a 12-hour shift, but 10.5 hours, I feel like that's a pretty long shift, especially because of how slow it's been today. Also, I've been doing a yoga routine every night to get my flexibility back, and I don't want to be doing it at midnight, you know, and it takes like an hour. So how to be done at like 1 in the morning. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna head home. I'll show you guys the pay breakdown like I normally do, how much I made per hour, all that stuff. And yeah, so much for a 12-hour shift. I made it 10.5 hours, but it just got so slow. I've been out here with no deliveries, no offers, nothing like that. So yeah, stay tuned for the pay breakdown if you want to see that, and stay tuned for the next episode as well. All right, I'll bring you guys back in just a little bit. All right, guys, so I'm back at my house now. Time to take you through the pay breakdown. Like I said, I tried to make it a 12-hour shift as much as I could. I tried to make it a 12-hour shift, but look at that, a $15 tip just came in. That's great. Wow, $15 tip just came in. That's amazing. Yeah, that really makes me excited. All right, so I'm gonna take you through the pay breakdown. Like I said, I tried to make it a 12-hour shift as hard as I could, but it got so slow. I was waiting around for an hour or more for a delivery. I didn't even get one offer coming in. I got I got one offer on Uber Eats that came in that hour. It wasn't good enough to take it. Then as I'm leaving, I just made the decision to come home after 10.5 hours. I got a Doordash order that came in that was awful. You know, I wouldn't want anybody to take it. So anyways, take you through the pay breakdown right now. Let's do it. So for Uber Eats, I made $136 with 4 hours of active time. So let's do 136, 14. Then on DoorDash, I have $8 plus $36.75. 75 plus $31.12. So total today I made $212.01. Let's see the active times. 16 minutes active time. An hour and a half. So that's an hour and 45. And another hour, so that's 4 hours, 5.5, 6 hours of active time. So divided by 6 hours of active time. So I made $35 an hour with the work, but like I said, I had so much downtime today. It just that's the reason why I came home early. But there you have it, guys. In 10.5 hours, I was able to make $212 with 6 hours of active time. So if you guys made it this far into the video, I really appreciate you. Remember to smash that like, comment down below, subscribe for more, all that good stuff, and stay tuned to the next episode.